Alright lads, going on a 2-day hiking camp in the Lake District. I'm going to video it, put it on YouTube, and if you're into that type of thing, you should watch it. Right then lads, on the next clip I forgot to turn the microphone on. Always the professional YouTuber on this channel. I'm probably just going on about how tired I am or how hard the walk was, blah blah blah. But I did have a few new bits of camera equipment to be getting used to on this hike. So, you know, give us a little bit of a break. Do us a massive favour, hit the like button for the YouTube struggles. I do appreciate it. I forgot the 10 pegs to put my pot on the stand, so let's see how this works. I'm not mad at that. Knowing I was going hiking the day, I said to myself, I'm going to have a nutrient-dense, healthy diet, you know. So I had a bacon sarnie, I had a ham and cheese toastie from the golf club, a can of Red Bull, and then I smashed in a donut from the service station. So to be honest with you, this is actually quite welcome. It's alright. Morning lads, I'm not going to mess around this morning. It's a little bit chilly, so I'm just going to get up, get packed up and get back on the trail. I've had a bit of brekkie, cup of coffee and going to head off. It was a pretty quiet night last night. I was the only one here. I did meet a couple of weird creatures at one point, like. I'll put pictures of them up. If anyone knows what they are, newts or I don't know, I've never seen them before. Right, that was pretty cool. But I've got a pretty big hike ahead of us this morning, so I'm going to get packed up and head up there. Fly in me coffee. Fucking hell. This is a tough one. This like halfway up the steepest elevation, and I'm goosed. Have a little break and then crack on, but aye, it's a tough one. This is where we're at. Well, we're at the top. Look at the view. Well worth it. Finally can see the lock in the distance there. Been pretty much in the clouds for the last half an hour. This part of the trail as well just is non-existent. There is no trail here, so I'm just kind of falling down the side of this hill. How mate, you're in me way. I don't want to fight you. Going over there now. Looks tough. Right, I've made it to the end of that brutal trail. I've got a canny bit further to go before I get to camp, including another massive elevation. So I've just had a quick bit of food. I haven't really got the energy to do too much filming, and I've realised I've still got quite a bit to do. So I'm just going to get cracking on. But aye, that was way bigger, way longer than I thought it was going to be. Right, that's the end of the luxurious downhill bit. It's pretty much uphill for the next mile and a half. That's the final path to the top. Yes, I think we're here. Hell, that was tough, man. At this point, I'd been hiking for about 6 hours and I was absolutely knackered. I really didn't expect the trail to be as hard as it was, and I was beating myself up a little bit about not being able to get the footage that I wanted. But look, you've got to try these things. You've got to try and push your comfort zones. And to be honest with you, I was just over the moon that I was almost at the campsite. Yes. Oh God. I don't know how to get down like, but I'm glad we're here. Right, we're here. That was a lot. This place is unbelievable though. There's nobody here either, so I'm really happy about that. But I've made an executive decision to move away from the water's edge where I wanted to pitch. Just getting blasted by wind there, it's freezing, so I've come up here. I'm going to try and find a little spot here where I've got a nice view and a little bit more sheltered. But I'm going to pop the tent up now just so I can have a little rest and get some food in us, because I'm absolutely cooked. But aye, look at the view, man. Lush. Oh dear. Morning. Yes, it is morning. Had to sack off filming yesterday because the rain came in really strong, so I didn't get much filming done last night. It was a bit of a relaxing night, just in the tent watching YouTube. But I decided to get up this morning and try and catch the sunrise. And I caught a bit of it before, but it is starting to just cloud over, which is a shame. I'll see what I can get up on the footage for you. But I've still got a couple of mile hike left to do to get back to the car, but I'm going to do that in peace. It's been a class adventure, probably a little bit out of my comfort zone, to be honest with you, in parts, but I guess that's what it's all about. But I'll say goodbye now, and I hate this part, but do us a favour, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a nice little comment if you don't mind. But I'll see you on the next one.